There is no tomorrow for the Cubs and the Indians. It's Game 7 of the 2016 World Series at Progressive Field as Cleveland is ready for a second pro sports title in 2016. Kyle Hendricks on the hill for the Cubs. His opposition, Corey Kluber, who makes his third start of the Fall Classic, but just 4 pitches into his night, the Klubot falls behind.
Fowler hits a fly ball to deep center field. Back goes Davis. Back near the center field fence. At the wall. Home run. Home run, Dexter Fowler. Would you believe a leadoff home run by Dexter Fowler?
Indians got their runner to third. One down for Carlos Santana. He does. Tie game. What a better feeling for the Indians early on here. Tying it up. First and third, one out, and the batter will be Addison Russell.
And the pitch by Kluber. Addison hits a fly ball into shallow left center. Racing in is Davis. The center fielder will make the catch. Bryant's going to tag. The throw to the plate. High. Bryant slides in safe. He slides in under the tag. Cubs lead 2-1.
Here's a fly ball into right center. Back at the wall off the bat of Baez. 4-1. That ball was a rocket out to right center. First RBI of the World Series. It comes in Game 7 for Baez, who's made it a 4-1 lead here in the 5th. John Lester comes in. He worked at home in Game 5 3 nights ago. Lester deals. And this is Ross. Has to hurry. Wild throw. And it will go into the seats. And the runners will end up at second and third with 2 out. The numbers against Lester. Lindor bounces in. It hits Ross. A run scores. Here comes Kipnis. He's safe. It's 5-3. That ball hit him square. And by the time he fell down, got up, Kipnis with great base running is ahead of the tag.
Miller has not pitched since last Saturday. So he's had 3 full days off. Swung on, hit in the air, deep center field. Back goes Davis. Back near the track, near the wall. Davis leaping, and that ball is a home run. David Ross, in his last big league game, homers to dead center off one of the best relief pitchers in baseball, Andrew Miller. Cubs lead 6-3.
Now the game is in the hands of Aroldis Chapman. Line drive into right center field. That ball's down. Taking around third, Ramirez. He will score on an RBI double by Brandon Guyer. It's 6-4.
Sometimes you got to get lucky against a guy like Chapman. You got to guess in an area. Hope he throws it there.
Swung on, line to deep left field. It is gone! Rajai Davis, 6-6.
Rajai Davis, a line drive home run right down the line and left, and these fans are going wild.
Swing and a miss, throw down to second, gets away, and Hayward will go to third. Go-ahead run 90 feet away.
Shaw delivers. Baez bunts at it and fouls it for strike 3. He tried to bunt, and he fouled it, and he's out on strikes.
That's into the shortstop spot. Lindor, what a play! And this game is 6-6 into the bottom of the 9th. Just as we get ready to start the 10th, the grounds crew is told by this umpiring crew and the crew chief, John Hirschbeck, to bring out the tarp. So we're going to be delayed.
And here is Ben Zobrist. He has hit so many big hits this season. Tie game, 10th inning, 1 down the pitch. Ground ball to third, base hit down the left field line. The go-ahead run will score. The ball is backhanded by Guyer. Rizzo goes to third. Double for Zobrist. Cubs lead 7-6.
And it comes with second and third and only 1 out. And a run in the 10th inning.
The pitch to Montero. scramble, left field base hit. One run is in. Zobrist around third, holding. Cubs lead 8-6. Miguel Montero comes through.
Rajai Davis could tie it with a home run. Into center field, another hit. Here comes Keller. The throw into second. It's a one-run game. Davis delivers again.
Both teams trying to snap long droughts. The Indians, a 68-year drought since their last title, the longest such drought in the American League, and the Cubs, well, you know, it's been 108 years since their last title. 2 down. A little bouncer slowly toward Bryant. He will glove it and throw to Rizzo. It's in time, and the Chicago Cubs win the World Series. The Cubs come pouring out of the dugout, jumping up and down like a bunch of delirious 10-year-olds. The Cubs have done it. The longest drought in the history of American sports is over, and the celebration begins.
It's no longer a dream, Cubs fans. Your Cubs have won the World Series for the first time since 1908. Ben Zobrist is the World Series MVP as the Cubs' 8 runs were driven in by 8 different players, the most ever for a team in the 7th game of the World Series. The Cubs become the first team to overcome a 3-1 series deficit with road wins in Game 6 and 7 since the Pirates in 1979. For more on the 2016 World Series champion Chicago Cubs, here's MLB.com's Jeff Nelson.
After winning the World Series with the Kansas City Royals in 2015, Ben Zobrist signs a 4-year deal with the Chicago Cubs. He was named the 2016 MVP, hitting .357 and getting a key double in the 10th inning, an RBI that really helped the Chicago Cubs win their first World Series since 1908.